Let's talk about as your empire.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Today's starting pitcher, Michael King.
The left fielder.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control...
that hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Jacob Wilson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Hey.
Swings through that.
0-1.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
0-2 now. Liner caught at second.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets him. Dick Allen getting ready to hit. In the dirt, blocked.
The count.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Meisner at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. Bottom of the first. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. That's a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing in.
And that's in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now Machado up here. First pitch misses. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Meisner coming on. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
2 outs. On the ground right side. Stop. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. Jeremiah Estrada.
Now,
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First-round pick out of
56.
Indiana back in 2014. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And now it's even 1-1. And strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And
I got 3 and
downstairs.
2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now a chance for Ethan Salas. Now a fly ball to right center. Dives. What a play.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Onto the track. And he makes the catch.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did.
Robert Suarez will take over here.
Robert Suarez.
And that is out of play. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. It bangs off the Western Metal Building, and it's gone. A home run. And Vladdy Jr. hits one out. It's 2-0. This is Bryson Stott. Going away. Stott, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And a foul ball. Out to center. Merrill corrals it. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Back here at Beck. Blake Trinan taking over on the mound.
Now
Bogarts, who wears that
Blake
number 2 on his back for his
Trinan.
idol, Derek Jeter. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him swinging. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
1 out, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Just
Inside,
missed. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Meisner going back on this one. And it's off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's there at third with a triple. Now a pinch hitter coming on. The Padres, Elias Diaz.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Now on the bump, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
0-1.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Little dribbler up along third. Tosses to first, and that is that. Jason Hayward. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Manny Ramirez now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
Now
count.
playing left field. Number 22. Jason
Just missed. That to right. Tatis brings it in, and there's one down. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
In the on-deck
0-1.
circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one fouled off. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now
1 ball, 2
1-2.
strikes the count.
The shortstop takes the
inside.
ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Cameron Meisner. First pitch
1-1.
doesn't find the zone.
Ball, that's in.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
2-1.
You get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
On a line out towards center. Merrill brings it in for the third. And welcome back. Felix Bautista on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Just missed. Ripped to third. Guerrero the toss to first. Now only one out remaining.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of
swing and a chopper out to short. On to first. Ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini.
Ready to go. And now Manny Ramirez. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Jacob Wilson.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Nabs it, and that quickly 2 away. And now the right fielder, Cameron Meisner.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs. Inside, just missed. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Dick Allen. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
That's
Just kept it simple.
The
Played
designated
Pepper
hitter,
with the middle of the
Kyle
infield and
Schwarber.
took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Into the second deck it goes. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. 2 outs, nobody
Now
out.
pitching for
Ethan
the
Salas, the next to hit.
Number 49. Xavier
Popped up. Edwards
Curry.
brings it in, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Guerrero the toss to first, and a quick out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And that's outside. And there's a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Batting third.
Connor
third
Norby,
baseman,
the next up for the Marlins.
Norby.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. 2 out, space is empty.
1-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they turn things over to the righty, Ronnie Enriquez.
Just trying to
Now
keep this
pitching
one
for
close
the
here, and this is where a bullpen can
Number
give their players a
32.
chance to fight back into the game.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Enriquez.
Enriquez, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's to third, Norby. On to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gelsigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Ground ball right side. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And now Manny Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Move to first. Ow! They got him, and we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Derek Hill. Luzardo back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Griffin Conant, the next up for the Marlins. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count. Aye.
To third, Guerrero. Marlins set down in order.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new
Number
arm on the mound,
51.
Declan Cronin.
Declan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Cronin.
quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Off the
Ball
mark there.
inside.
And the count even 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a
2 strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. He popped out his first time. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Yo, 1. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one hammered. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat
batting,
after
the right
being down
fielder,
in the count,
Cameron.
up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Meisner stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. And 1 away. New pitcher for the Marlins, Calvin Fauché. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Pitch kicks away. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, he was
got a ball,
really
1 strike.
tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And that
Nope.
one cutting but
1
missing
ball, 2
down
strikes
low.
the count.
That misses
2-2
the zone. The count now 2-2. And he chases that one. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No
Man,
ball,
That
2
was
strikes.
pretty gross right there. Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid
batting,
swing right
the
there.
center
Caught it
fielder,
out front and
Fernando
ripped it into the
Tatis
outfield for the base hit.
Jr.
Those always feel great.
Fernando Tatis
That's a
Jr. to
ball.
hit here. First pitch misses. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And they'll do it again. Salas off of first with 2 away. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. This one isn't exactly. Dylan Lee takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes,
Dylan
attacking these hitters.
Lee.
Lifted in the air, right field. Meisner makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Jonah Bride will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's no
0-1.
surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Next to hit, Agustin Ramirez gets the outside corner with that one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball,
Lee
2
is
strikes.
just 1 strike away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Right side, hard hit. On to first, ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense.